A management alert for the Department of Homeland Security prompting yet another visit from state legislators to a local holding facility. The inspection report urging immediate action in what they're calling dangerous overcrowding and prolonged detention. Local 23's Joanna Guzman joins us from Donna with the latest. Joanna?
Earlier this month, the Department of Homeland Security Inspector General found inhumane conditions in the Donna 10 holding facility. This morning, state legislators toured the facility and say the conditions don't match the report.
But this facility didn't represent most of those findings in other locations. I'd say that this facility was actually fairly decent.
A report by the Office of Inspector General states facilities in the Rio Grande Valley struggled to meet certain standards for unaccompanied children and families, stating during the inspection children had no access to showers nor hot meals. But state representatives say that is not the case.
What we saw today was a lot of the immigrants are being treated humanely. They do have food and they do have the facilities that are needed. It was a very clean facility, but of course you have many people that have different stories.
The report also expresses concern towards overcrowding and prolonged detention in the facilities, placing risk to the health and safety of those detained and CBP officers. But representatives say there's a discrepancy as to why, if the report claims overcrowding, was there enough space during their visit.
Do you believe that CBP cleans up prior to these visits?
I know when I invite people to my house, I make sure that it's clean, and I don't look like a complete bachelor. So I imagine they do take that into account, and if that means that we have to come and visit more often, we'll keep that vigilance up to make sure these people in the facilities are kept appropriate.
DHS responded to the report saying they have added 2 tents holding 500 people each and have reduced the number of unaccompanied children in custody from nearly 2,800 to less than 1,000 in weeks. An additional facility for men only is expected to open right next to the Donna 10 facility in the next couple of weeks. In Donna, I'm Joanna Guzman, Local 23 News.
All right, Joanna, thank you. Nearly 250,000 apprehensions made in the Rio Grande Valley sector just in the first 8 months of fiscal year 2019. DHS says the immigration system is not equipped to accommodate the migration pattern the sector is currently experiencing.